Welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. We are hanging out with Morrigan in her hut. I found out a couple of things since the last video. First was we can find out what the item set bonuses are for things, and I'm surprised. Like we don't have. Okay, hold on. Let's take this off, and look at those horrible feet. Does she even have toes? Studded leather. That gives us studded leather. Yeah, we get the item set bonus. You can't see it with the tooltip. You have to right-click and hold. If you just right-click, it just disappears. You have to right-click and hold, and then up here is inspect. There's unequip and destroy. But we want to inspect it, and here we can see. When equipped in a set with studded leather armor and boots, the character gains a bonus to armor. Not enough of a bonus, though, because our armor here is 6. If we take our boots, it's 5. But when we put the lion's paw on, we get an armor of 8. So this is better than we would normally get with the item set bonus. That's all I wanted to say there. Let's go ahead and level up before we leave the hut. 3 points. What did I need? Didn't I need like a certain dexterity? I think maybe 26? I feel like I want more cunning, though. Let's... Hold on. Close this. I think there was something we wanted to use. Maybe a weapon? What is this? 26 dexterity for the edge. Is it much better? It's way better. Yeah, let's go ahead and level up. Put everything into dexterity. And then after this, we're going to basically be doing cunning. We really need to get our cunning going. Next, we need to pick a thing. Do we want tier 3 or do we want more coercion? I think we need tier 3 here first. That way we can get more of these. And that means these are unlocked, of course, once we get to the next level. Level 9 here. I really want this lethality. This gives us such a great bonus. Instead of using strength, we just use attack. But not yet. What's this other one? What's down here? Flurry. And then some of these are passive. These are passive. These are all activated. Do we want stealth? Do we want lockpicking? There were a few things we couldn't pick. You know what? I think I'm going to go with lockpicking. I don't know how far up we're going to go with this, but I think we'll do one of these for now. And we're done. Let's go outside. Is this our stuff? I don't know if I want to steal... No, this is like Morrigan's personal belongings. We're not going to steal from her. She saved our life. Oh, here we go.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Let's see, I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother. Afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
That's a good point. Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us if you're Flemeth? You must be very old and powerful. Though there's a lot here. We can't be safe here. Where are all the dark spawn? True. Let's ask her why she saved us.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn.
Good point.
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Let's see. Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united thanks to Logain. I think she's going to steer us towards doing that. That's like the main point of the game. But let's go ahead and talk about Logain for a second.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
So many choices. Then we need to find this archdemon. What is this archdemon exactly? Alistair, is the real Grey Warden here, not me? Will you help us fight this Blight Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the group. Yeah, we should totally contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Qwinn already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
What could the Tarn hope to gain by betraying his king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
The Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like a great idea. Oh, keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man. Let's say that.
The Arl would never do what Tarn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
And now we can talk about the treaties.
See? There is a smart lass.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it'll be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay, Alistair approves, Morgan approves, we've done good with them, all kinds of things going on. New quests? Oh yeah, all the quests, let's see. Paragon of her kind, Orzammar, that's the dwarves, we need to get their help. Nature of the beast, get help from the elves. Broken Circle, get help from the mages. I think that's everything. Whole bunch of codex stuff. Yep, I think we're good. How do we get out of here? I think we just go this way. Oh, I was going to take a look at that knife, wasn't I? The edge. Let's look at how our damage improves. Oh yeah, that's like 5 more on each. And then I think... Do we have... This is the enchanted one. Is this right and left? Or is this right and this left? I have no idea. Let's see what Morgan's got going on. I don't think we can help her with anything at this point. What does she have? Milestone clasp. Can we give her just some robes? Okay. Basic staff. That's it. All right, let's get out of here. So Morgan said Lothering was where... Oh, I think that's our only choice anyway. Or a party camp. Let's go to town. Oh, we're in a fight. Or are we?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Looks like the lords know exactly what's going on. Just a power play. Oh, that guy was in the cutscene at Ostagar. Okay, hold on. So the dog, I have a mod called Dog in 5th Slot. So we can have, I guess, up to 3 other companions besides us and the dog because of the mod. The dog normally took a extra spot, but I guess he's not controllable. Or maybe just because he's not officially ours yet. Those guys are grouped. Morgan, do you have anything amazing that you could do? Herbalism. No, thank you. Mind Blast. The caster force a target to cower in fear. Just one target. Spider shape. No. I feel like I should let her do her own thing. Alistair's threatening. Get in there. Get this guy. Dog is gonna go down for the count, I think.
Right.
Come on. Let me get behind you. Oh, wait. You're not casting spells. I think it's this. You are a damager? Oh, wow. I think that's good. Hopefully she can do some good there. I need to get at least one hit in here. Oh, man. Morgan's like right in the middle of them. Let's get... I wonder... Okay, that guy's almost... She did something crazy. I was going to do a lightning. Let's see. I think lightning goes through people. Everybody's moving so fast. I want to not hit our own people. So, let's aim for this guy. Oh no, she already did lightning. Oh, nuts. Okay. Just do horror. And then whatever you want. I don't care. Alright, now. Let's get on this side with Morgan. Do one of these. No, what are you doing? This guy. Well, maybe this guy. Just attack. And he's dead. Alright, now this guy. Everybody's health is fine. That guy's stunned. Let's get this guy. How's the dog? I want to target the boss, and I want to debilitate him. Slash him in the leg.
Yes.
She did it. Below the belt. You target the boss, and you... Yep, targeting the boss. Now, what are you doing? Okay, Morgan, do you have something better than that? Maybe... Drain life? Do it. Nice. Lightning would be perfect right here. Not up. Once a fight, I think. What is this? Mind Blast? Stuns enemies caught in the sphere. Does that affect our team as well? No. Very cool. Yep, you're still doing your work. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. Back to our girl. Oh, that's cool too. Winter's Grasp. Achievement unlocked. I think it was probably something about killing Darkspawn. Okay, chopped his head off. Fantastic. Alistair chopped his head off. Let's just fight this guy right here. Oh, wow. Okay. I think we've done this. Alistair's a little bit damaged after all that. But otherwise, we're pretty good. Okay. I hate dogs. I think this is the Mabari I helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Am I going to have to worry about the relationship about the dog as well, getting his approval? Is that part of the game? I don't remember. We're going to call you... let's just call him Mangy. All right. You. Oh, look at him! Can you do something about this gory mess? What does that mean? Is he licking the blood off me? Shut up. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's so cool. Let's get all this stuff. All right, get that, get that. Okay, let's level up Alistair. He's going to need strength and constitution. Maybe even willpower? Maybe. But I feel like he's going to be our tank. Oh, we're going to have powerful armor as well. In fact, I have this dragon plate from the 38 strength. That's going to be a while. Okay. Get out of here. Level up. Let's do 2 in strength and 1 in constitution, and that'll up to what we need for the armor we'll have. We can get tier 4 weapons. What else would he be good at? Stealing? Alistair? Let's get this for now. Okay. We need him. Threaten is good, but taunt is better. What about the sword and shield stuff? I feel like we need to get to taunt. I think that's super important, especially with our rogue and mage. So, precise striking we'll never use, but it's on the road to taunt. I like these passive ones as well. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. That up. One of your members has begun to something. What did that say? Oh, how do we look at relationships? I have no idea.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Humans. They're the worst.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
So you're toll collectors.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should charge more.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
I'm not paying you thugs anything.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try. We could talk our way out of this, but we're spoiling for a fight. These dirty humans doing their stealing on the unsuspecting and unwary and defenseless. Let's get him.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
All right. Now, whoops. Mangy, what are you doing? I don't even know what he does. He should be our guardian. Let's target this guy and immediately stun him. Oh! Cool. Let's go back and get the archer. Come on. Miss! Alright, we've got... How's everybody's health? Morgan, why are you so close? Alistair's doing his threatening thing. He's got little red bits floating around him. I think we're fine. I just didn't want them to get peppered by the archer. And then... Come on. Oh, he's not dead yet. Now, go over here. And then this dual-wielding guy... we need to save this for the boss. But, can I go, like, here... and just... target him. First, we'll do the sweep. Let's see if this works.
All right.
Oh, we did it!
Surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Now you die. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you into the authorities. I could use some soldiers. Hold on. No. Hand over everything you've stolen. I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Yeah. Survivors.
Or maybe a group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
Okay. What news?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tear and Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Ah, we didn't know about that. Done.
Well, then let me go.
So, he's pinning the blame on us for the king's death, and he gets to take over. Fair enough. Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Then start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Why are our swords out? Oh, yeah, there's one of the bandits we killed. We only killed one? Oh, yeah. Look at this. We've made it. Some traps. I believe I've never used traps. This is just junk we can't use. We need to go straight to a merchant. I wonder if we can see one on the map. No, because we haven't been in town yet.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, actually.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Yeah, so we're it. Why are you leaving it up to me? I'm the rookie.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
What do you think, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
This is one of the things I love about this game. These are such great characters, and their interactions, the NPC to NPC interaction is just so cool. And plus they both have excellent voice actors. We need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do I find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
And the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brisilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Interesting. I don't think our girl Callian would have met with any Dalish elves being in the alienage, right? The city elves are the downtrodden, and the Brisilian forest elves, the Dalish elves, are the wild ones, basically. Uncivilized. What about the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And finally, the Magi.
If he isn't out
Loghain.
in the field
Sorry.
with his army,
Wrong
he's
button.
probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. That will be at their tower on Lake Kallenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
All right, well, let's go into the village next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Mangy's looking pretty good. I'll see you next time. Take care.